Oh yeah, we back with a Sunday School show. Shouts out to Jess on the hook right there. Sunday School. Yeah, I can't do that last part. What up, Cooks? Hey, you got down, G?
Gee, my apologies. My headphones went out, man.
Hey, dog.
What?
You improvised, G.
Yeah.
You a man of
improvisation
many
is the worst thing you want to do in the
Yeah, man of many times,
But you had to do what
man.
you had to do, man. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
All right.
Hey, it was seamless. So what is it? Seamless?
Seamless. Oh, seamless? I never heard
Out
of
the
that.
seams, man. Out the seams. Speaking of out the seams, we got Big X in the building. Triple
excited,
X,
homie.
man. What's
What it
up,
do?
my G?
Triple X in the building.
What's up, Steels?
How you feeling, dog?
Feeling good?
Hey, welcome, man. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
How long we been knowing each other? At social media, it's been 4 years, right?
Yeah.
It's been a minute, man. And I seen you grinding. You pushing the line, man. You over here making a name for yourself, man. Real quick for the listeners out there, Sunday School Show, Hits 101 Radio. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
Oh man. About me, all I do is mainly just make music. I like sports,
Yeah.
hanging out, spending family time.
You what's your zodiac sign, G?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh shit.
Saggies in the building.
Yeah.
Saggies.
Stand up, huh? Yeah.
Hey, when's that season?
December, right?
December? I don't know,
December?
man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
December. It's like
It's after, ¿cómo se llama? It's after los Scorpios, ¿qué no?
Yeah.
Yeah, right after Scorpios.
Okay, it's
yeah.
November. I
Yeah.
know C-Mac is a Scorpio. Him and
Scorpios.
Drizzy. So, hip hop, man. I know you a humble dude, man. What got you into hip hop? IE, shouts out to the IE.
Shouts out to the
area,
IE.
We call it Area 51.
Huh.
We call it because sometimes when we got to go over there, man, where the fuck are we at? Shouts out
Facts.
to Area 51. How do you get into the hip hop?
Hip hop. I mean, I was first. I mean, growing up, we just listened to funk music, rap, hip hop. Probably like elementary school.
Yeah.
My cousin, he actually spit like a Eazy-E, the Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Cruising
Yeah.
down the street, he spit that, and I thought it was him, and I thought it was so tight. I was like, oh okay. And he made it sound so easy, but I didn't know at the time that it was easy. That's my cousin Gabe. But
Shouts out to Gabe, man.
Yeah.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". So you felt like it was him that pieced it together?
not
like-
pieced it, but like that's like a memory of me.
The introduction to it.
Yeah, because that's when I started like trying to write.
Yeah.
Even I like used to use my brother. Rhyming like candy, kicking it with Andy, stuff like that. Simple stuff, but
Yeah, man. And right now, those bars are worth gold right now, believe it or not, man.
yeah.
Because in between those, they mumble a lot. They do a little bit of different here and there. I always trip out when I hear some of the bar work now. And I try not to judge.
Yeah.
Because when you really try to sit down and write, and I used to be, I was guilty of it. I was like, man, I could do better than that. That was whack. And then I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, man. And me and Andy getting some candy. And I was like, and try to fit something else and actually make it. Instead of a rhyme, now we're working 16 bars.
Yeah.
How was it for you? Do you remember writing your first 16 bars or would you just write and then just continue to write until something just clicked and you're like, all right, time for the hook now?
Honestly, my best stuff came from freestyling off my head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Writing came it was harder to write because I was rhyming so much. So I used to do a lot of like battle rap when I started rapping. And that's how even my mixtapes when I came out years ago, all those were freestyles,
That's
Yeah.
what's up. That's
Yeah.
what's up. The mixtapes, man. Are you thinking of pressing those and re-releasing those as far
I'm
as
thinking
like
about it.
on your iTunes, on your Spotify, just to make it a little bit easier to get a hold of?
I was actually testing the water with the music like Complex. That one's kind of like older.
Yeah,
You know, older style, and I was testing the waters to see.
So complex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was actually struggling when I did that one, but I told myself this can't be, don't make it difficult, Sometimes because you can write real bars and sometimes it just goes over this new generation's head. They ain't even paying attention to it,
There was my cousin. Shouts out to my cousin, man. I used to say we used to talk about Gouda. So if I told you, man, I got some Gouda, you would think I got some cheese.
Yeah.
Meaning I got some dough.
Yeah.
And he was like, it's gonna be too much. E40 ends up saying it. in the future, and I'm not saying that I coined it, but it was something that was be able to a reference that was like, all right, I get it, right?
Yeah.
But he would those type of things. I thought it was so simple. Why wouldn't somebody get Gouda? And I was all like, well, you know what? I was like, you salty like Gouda.
Yeah.
And he was like, what's Gouda taste like? And I'm like, well, I'm just saying, dog. So it's one of those things I understand.
Yeah.
It might be over their head, but oh well, dog. You might put somebody up on another word that they weren't used to, and that's where our vocabulary expands, and you can't be afraid to use some shit. I think I some words I have a track with Doughboy Tony that's gonna come out on the Undeniable album that I have.
Nice.
It's on stillauthentic.com, but it's gonna come out on the actual iTunes and Spotify and all that good stuff pretty soon. But yeah, man. So you got this mixtape. You've been dropping an EP.
Yeah.
How did that come about? The EP that you had.
The one I ended up dropping. Yeah, that came about with the whole funk song when we did Calling All Freaks, and I was going down the funk lane, and I wanted to kind of make that EP project like funk kind of. I did the funk with us with Hectic.
Yeah. That beat was through Underground
Underground Chemist. Yeah. The thing with me is I know like a lot of different producers, but I like to work with the same people, kind of that. You know, I call it in-house. Like I like to work with people in-house.
There's a good comfort zone. A lot of people, you know, the greats, they have writing teams.
Yeah.
Same thing with producers. You know, you got like-minded people, and then everybody's going for the same thing. Like you're all being creative, so you're all feeding off of each other. So I get it. I like Hectic on that track.
Yeah, Hectic's
and he did his thing, man. I like him, man. He's got a good voice for that, man. So Calling All Freaks, we didn't get into them right now.
Yeah.
So on that EP, how many tracks was it on that one that you released?
That only had 4.
Yeah.
The thing is, I was trying to adjust to the times that are going on.
Don't be afraid. 4 or 5 tracks is the key.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the attention span.
Yeah.
You know, from here to there, if I get to listen to your entire EP, I'm cool, man. I'm an old head. I love albums with a storyline from beginning to end, and I'll deep dive what they say and go through a rabbit hole type of thing. But I understand what you're saying. 4 or 5 tracks, you're good, man. Don't measure yourself to anybody else's success.
Yeah.
'Cause guess what? You're the one right there.
Yeah.
You know, you're the fucking capitan.
Yeah.
You know? So that was a 4 EP, and I know you've been dropping singles, man.
Yeah.
I want to get into it, but go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say Funk Artist of the Year 2021.
Oh, thank you.
Shit, I'm like, hold on, dog. Hold on, man. Did you guys see the red carpet coming out right there? We got you with the red mic. That's the best we could do.
Yeah, nah, it's good.
Hey, man. Man, it's all love, you know?
Yeah.
But that's well, as far as funk goes, man, how was your upbringing with funk?
Oh, we listen to like the Bar K's. You know how my cousins from Orange County. I have cousins from Orange County.
Yeah, shouts out OC.
Yeah, I got a lot of cousins everywhere. You know, but my OC family they play nothing but funk. You know, so it's the Bar K's, Rick James. It's who else? Like the Gap Band. You know, that's
yeah. What's one of your dopest funk tracks that you wanted to flip, that you would rap to? We have Roll and Skate. We have a couple tracks that we would rap to. What's one of them that you would be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna rip to this.
That I can't think of the name, but that Oops Upside Your
Oh,
Head.
Gap
Band,
yeah.
That was always the one that I wanted to flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Snoop did it once.
Did it on
He
the
did.
Dogfather. That was the most gangster album at that time for me. That was the Dogfather. I felt like that one was one for us. We was banging.
I think that album was
We was gang banging like a motherfucker.
That album got
I wasn't even in the
overshadowed
gang.
by all that West Coast, East Coast situation with Tupac and everything and Death Row was going under at the time.
It was G'd up.
Yeah,
It was just gave me a
It's a great
Godfather
album, by
vibe
the
to
way.
it.
But I think he didn't get the same recognition as his first
She
album
was
did.
just a groupie.
It's a bad album. I think it's one of his best albums, in my opinion.
She was all she wanted was authentic. Something like that. It goes something like that.
Yeah.
But anyways, man. So yeah, we used to rap to that. Are we gonna get another taste of Triple X getting into some funk music?
I have to. Yep.
Yeah.
I've already been in talks with Ivan and Supernatural Frequency.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've been.
He's got alter egos.
Yes, he does.
Who's cooler, man? Who's a better cat? Who's easier to function with? Supernatural Frequency or Ivan Reyes production?
Supernatural Frequency.
Yeah.
yeah. Supernatural.
Hey, does he have two characters when he's Ivan or he's Supernatural Frequency?
Yeah.
Does he change his style?
Yeah, he does actually. No, he does. Supernatural Frequency is more out. He's out. Ivan, he's more. I'm here. Stay away.
Who's the Clark Kent, Ivan or Supernatural Frequency? The Clark Kent.
The Clark Kent might be Ivan.
Yes.
It might be Ivan.
Well, Super and Superman.
We haven't let him off He hasn't gotten off of the phone booth yet.
Oh, okay.
So right now he's chilling. Right now he's just waiting, patiently waiting for a track to explode on.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, what's the writing process for you, brother? Is it something that just comes about? Do you write from a perspective of a beat, or do you write in a perspective of a storyline, or is it something that you actually freestyle and be like, dude, I already rhyme with this. I want to build off of this rhyme.
It's to the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many beats, and then there's not so many beats as well. Like, you look online and you're just going through all these beats, but yeah, it's always to the beat, to how I hear it. And I always usually start with like the hook. When I do write,
yeah,
I start with the hook, and there's just so many beats, to go through, and it's hard to pick out beats, Yeah.
One thing I always say is, once you get your sound, whether it's funk related, hip hop related, West Coast, you're gonna be able to make it yours. You're gonna and no matter what it is, you could drop a track with Peso, Pluma and make it yours. You're gonna hear it.
Yeah.
You're gonna see it, man. Fucking with my boy, I was about to call him the one word. I was gonna call him one by one word. But fucking with my boy, he'll be able to build that for you. And I know you guys been working together for like 2-3 years now, or has it been since the beginning that you've been making music, working with a Supernatural Frequency?
No, I actually linked up with him thanks to my pops.
No way. What?
Yeah. Thanks.
Is it cool if can you tell us the story?
Yeah, I'll tell him a little bit.
I mean, just give me the.
So this is a story. This
not
is
to get too personal, but
Yeah.
your pops knew that you were out there making music,
Mm-hmm.
and he heard Supernatural Frequency, or how did this come about?
So how it happened is this is how the story was told to me, But I guess my pops, he was playing my song. He was playing his song. My pops was at work, and I guess he ran into him at in the elevator.
Oh,
and
okay.
He's playing him the song, and I guess Supernatural Frequency is like, well, who is that? My pops is like, that's my son.
Which song was it?
He was playing The Business.
Oh, The Business. Okay. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I'm giving you outside of the interview. I know I was giving you a little bit of keys.
Yeah.
See which one works.
Yeah.
That motherfucker lifts up to 6'4" and makes it bounce, and you're taking it straight to the promised land. Continue working.
Absolutely.
Speaking of that, hey, could we pull it up?
Yeah,
The business?
The business.
We're going to let you, ladies and gentlemen, Hits 101 Radio Sunday School Show. I forgot to give shouts out to everybody that's tuned in right now. I'm about to check where you guys are tuning in from and give your place a shout out. I already know the 951 is tuned in. Shouts out to the OC is already locked in. I'm going to go through my DMs. But for now, we're going to give them the business. Sunday School Show, still authentic, Triple X. Oh, yeah, Sunday School Show, still authentic right here. We live this Sunday with our very special guest, Triple X in the building. Triple
Yes,
X, come on, doggy dog.
Big X in the house.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, shouts out to the kiddos, man. They everybody loves Triple X, man.
Yes.
For real, though, man. You hear the kiddos in the background? Yeah.
Yeah. They're my biggest supporters.
She fly like an eagle.
The music's good when the kids like it.
Yeah.
The younger generation, when they're hearing, they hear the business, they hear, She Fly.
Hey man, you did your thing on that one and the business. Hey, shout out to Pops, man.
Yeah, shout out Pops. Shout out to my moms.
We here.
Yeah.
Doggy
We
dog.
up. We up now.
Yeah, for real though, man. So I'm watching. You got a new song out, Ecstasy.
Yes.
Yeah. Before we get into anything else, tell me about this latest one. It's got a '90s vibe.
It got some 90s vibe.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you a little story real quick. Starting starting the year January, I was kind of down. I was kind of like
This
depressed.
January.
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody's doing their resolutions in January. You feeling down?
Mine must have been depression. Now I was kind of down. Maybe it was because the style of music I was doing that dabbling into. The newer West Coast music. I mean, I still do it. I like it, but I felt back to my roots, like something that I'm comfortable with.
Yeah.
And
But you do have your own lane. You do have your own lane. Once you figure out that, guess what? That new '90s, you could tap in and drop a dope ass 16, drop a 32 verse, get all those little beats that everybody's jumping on, and bust a freestyle to them, and have Ivan mix them down. But yeah, dog, you hit a home run with Calling All Freaks, which we're gonna play over here. Ecstasy. I'm sorry, I call it Ecstasy because it's just, but I was like XTC. Some people will be like, no, it's XTC.
No, it's Ecstasy, and that is crazy how that name came like towards the end of it.
So you're battling depression.
Oh yeah.
And we're getting to ecstasy. Come
Ecstasy.
on, dog.
Okay, yeah. So then I had to get back to like doing music like that I love to do. Like not comfortable, but it's like my bread and butter. I feel like writing the song. When I started writing it, because I got to give that appeal to the women. Yeah. But my wife, at first, she was like, what are you doing?
We do. Well, this is when you write a what is it, like get out of jail free card or something like that, you got to write as an entertainer. You got to write from different perspectives, and it might not be you, it might be somebody else's perspective, but you're the outlet that gets it. Don't end up like, shouts out to our legend. But don't end, sucks to be like, hey man, who's he talking about? It might not even be that you're talking about. You're just talking about an experience that somebody else had. But yeah, sometimes you got to write from a perspective of a single man.
Yeah.
So.
But the funny part is that I didn't even try, but the song's just basically about her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because my wife, she's brown skin, black hair, and nobody really talks about, the brown skin. Women, they like the light skinned women. I think all women are beautiful.
Right. Hey man, don't get in trouble.
I know.
In their own special ways, women.
I'm already hunting now.
No man, I'm just fucking with you, dog. I know how it is.
We don't want to over elaborate.
Yeah. You gotten too far now.
Yes. Man, don't get in trouble, Triple X. You know how long it took you to get you here on the Sunday School Show?
It took
you want to wait another 4 years?
No, I don't.
All right, ladies. He's taken.
I'm off the market.
He's off the market. No, but that's dope. That's dope. Just writing for that. But you do have to be able to have that freedom to write from different emotions, even if you have to tap into something that was in middle school, high school, or like a crush, or your homeboy went through this and you're his shoulder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't make you any different. It doesn't say you're going to go out there.
No, facts.
Shouts out to the Asian Thick Honeys. That's my next song.
Really?
No. So I'm like,
Lady Bye.
Shit. We got that one.
Got that one.
We're going to play that one, but let's get into
Ecstasy?
You want to play it right now? Because I want to talk about Calling All Freaks. We're already in the avenue.
Let's talk about Calling All Freaks. Yeah.
Calling All the Freaks. That hook.
Thank you.
And then with your tone, hey man, it was all like doom. That was like, oh my, beautiful. And then you punching in. That made the song. Your punchings. You didn't fill the whole song with verses.
Yeah.
You didn't have to. Knowing when just be like, they're punching in. That's when less was more. Because you hear the melody, and then you hear the bass. dang. So yeah, man.
And that's where I like and then Ivan Supernatural Frequency sending me it, you know, he was just like I felt like him as a producer, he knew that I would kill it. That's how I felt like when I was like, oh, you know what I mean? He's
Made
like,
you the funk artist of the year, G. Fuck.
facts. And I should have stayed. I should have stayed like with that follow up, you know, because they're feeling the funk, especially out here in Orange County. They love
We
it.
was all COVID out in this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Everybody was home. Everybody was listening, but you couldn't do shows. Well, there was shows going on, but that kept spreading that shit.
Yeah.
You know, I got invited to so many underground things. I was like, guess what happened next week? Oh, fuck, fool, I got sick. No cabrones.
With the little songs that I did have out, I was actually going on tour. I was going on tour right before I started the tour.
Before the pandemic.
Before the pandemic.
Okay. I thought you were doing those underground shows, man.
No, everyone, you know, COVID, people were dying at the time and people were really,
uncertain times, how my boy Cookser says.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't know what the fuck.
Yeah, you didn't know what to do. I mean, even like stuff that I know now, I'm like, man, I could have been recording from the house and just sending it to him, you know? Mm-hmm. But instead I was like, I didn't know what equipment to get. And I'm over here on the phone, you know, when we first did it was over the phone, you know?
That was one of the things I think I told you, huh? I told Supernatural Frequency, I'm like, it's not, it doesn't, like, the vocals are not.
Yeah.
Like, it needs to be redone.
Yeah.
It had to be re-cued. And now you hear it, and then boom, everything was thumping, right? It's just the voice. But to defend that, it was like that little, like,
yeah.
It was like, oh my, and it was like if you was on the phone and he was orchestrating everything.
Yeah.
So I was all like, and I was like, is this that 70s shit?
Yeah.
You know? So
I was feeling that original version too, you know, because I got so used to hearing it, and the women liked it too. They were playing it, sharing it, tagging it.
It did. I'm thankfully it did get EQ'd properly though.
Oh, absolutely. I had to, because I knew the record was good.
Yeah.
And then too with it, like social media helped take it off too, like Twitter and Instagram, and just different like local independent, you know.
That's one thing I like about you, man. You're not afraid to put money behind you.
Yeah.
A lot of people think they're gonna put a song out, and without the proper outlets, you have to tap in, man.
You have
to spend some bread.
Yeah.
If you don't spend that bread, man, it's just gonna stay in deaf ears.
Yeah.
Remember this: new music will always be new music to somebody that's never heard you.
Facts.
And if you got 4 years in the game, 8 years in the game, 20 years in the game, you don't wanna run into somebody and be like, oh, okay, and then be like, yo, this is what it is. And thankfully, hopefully, they listen to all your stuff. But imagine them knowing you 8 years ago that would have been streaming your music and putting up on stuff like that. So
yeah,
I applaud you for that, never being afraid to put it out on the outlets.
And I got to give this man props again too, because I felt like he elevated my game and took me to the next level too with his producing. You know, because my old stuff before I was working with a lot of different producers.
Yeah,
even record labels, but the engineers weren't doing as good as what he was doing. He's taught me stuff that I'm like, man, this is how I've been wanting to sound.
They'll take your money.
They'll take your money and they'll just leave you like that.
They'll take your money, G. That's the thing. They'll be like, all right, yeah, that sounds cool. All right, I've been there. You know, and that's why I'm glad you're so here, man. So glad you're here with us.
Yeah, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I want to let all the supporters and fans know, I get in my little downtime, but
don't get depressed, G.
I'm here. I'm not stepping on toes. I'm stepping on necks. No.
Yeah,
I went too overboard, huh?
Nah. Let's get into we're gonna do real quick. You want to do Calling All the Freaks or Ecstasy first? Can we do back to back Ecstasy right after that? Sunday School Show, still authentic, Supernatural Frequency, and Triple X in the building.
Let's go.
Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we back with it. Sunday School Show. Ooh. My dog, Triple X.
Yes, sir.
Triple X in the building.
Yeah, man. I like that swag, G. I like that swag, man.
Bang, 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 homie.
Oh yeah, you're a Cowboy fan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
man.
Sir.
How'd you guys do in the draft?
I think we did good. I seen that we got the defensive tackle,
Hey, it was all D, huh? All the pictures, all D. Huh? All D and the D, huh?
And then that tight end, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I seen him too. Like he's all right. But the one that's surprising, that storyline with Vaughn, that running back, that's 5'6".
5'6" is short.
Yeah, his dad actually drafted him. Well, he put it in Jerry Jones's ear, and I guess Jerry Jones just
He gave him a bolsita.
A nepotism right there.
Hey, give him a bolsita and some honeys. You know, Jerry Jones, he's known for flash with them honeys, man. And they'll be like, what, you 20-something? All right, you bumping. Come on, girl. Come on. Hell yeah. Hey, Triple X, man. So, any future shows coming up while we working on the album? And remember, we got the new albums are 5 songs now. So what do we got going on?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I got to do too. Like, yeah, get ready to put an album out. That's what the whole thing with Ecstasy. I wanted to drop a single and see what, check everyone's temperature and see where they're at. And I wanted to, start announcing that I got like a little album coming out.
Yeah.
But as of right now, I got shows lined up in June.
Okay.
Because the race wars, they kick off.
Wait a minute, come on, dog. Come on, dog. What kind of race wars are we talking
race wars,
about, man?
They're gonna kick off.
Yeah.
Is
it another election year?
Yeah, right. It's coming up, huh? Yeah. It's the street racing. The scene used to be big back in the day. It kind of died down, but it's coming back. But
those JDMs, basis?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not prevalent to those things.
I
I always see when people get hit when they're doing the donuts and
that's
always some
takeovers,
dude those takeovers.
Yeah, they gamble for their cars too, don't they?
Yeah,
they do, man. And dudes get shot because they don't pass up that pink slip.
Facts. Yeah, the racing scene ain't safe either.
They get aggressive.
They do.
Hey, shouts out to Fontana.
Too much testosterone.
Fontana Speedway,
right there off of Cherry.
Yep.
Yeah.
I used to drag race back in the day.
Yeah.
Right there, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I did some damage over
You're a
there.
NASCAR guy?
Not NASCAR. I'm more of a
F1?
street racer.
Street racer?
Yeah.
But I don't have nothing. I drive slow now. I'm like a 65, 70 miles per hour. But I feel like I'm going
25 zone.
Yeah. But I feel like I'm going 100.
Are you like a Charger, Challenger, or what type? What are we talking about? We talking about Hemi engines?
I stole my Charger, because
Okay.
a while ago I was staying in Lake Elsinore, so I was driving like to Orange County all the time or LA.
Yeah.
I think I was spending like $800 to $1,000 on just gas,
Wow.
And I was like,
American cars are more for straightway, right?
yeah,
Like going like drag racing, going straight up. None of this trying to make a turn and I seen some Hemi videos and they lift up the truck and they lose control and they always crash into something.
But let me tell you the cars that I was into when the street
Here we
racing.
go.
Yeah, it's gonna
Here
be
we go.
funny because Mazda RX-7s, the little old school cars. Yeah,
The little two passengers?
yeah,
Yeah, the
rotaries.
Mazda.
Yeah,
Yeah. Those are. I still see some out there.
oh yeah,
I seen a minivan. I think a Honda the minivan. They souped it up and beating the heck out of Chargers and Challengers and all that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it.
Shit.
They souped it up the hell out of it. Like, you're
I
gonna
seen
beat
the
a
Prius that
family
they made
minivan,
it
huh?
into a truck. The Prius.
Oh, the Prius, yeah.
They made it. They put a flatbed on the back.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I seen that. It's like a little truck, huh?
Yeah.
I seen that. Yeah.
But yeah, no. You gotta let us know. You gotta keep me in the loop. Tag me. And just be like, yo, authentic. Post this. I'm gonna be over here. Shout you out on the Sunday School Show. We got the tracks. We're going to be playing them right here. Actually, we do play Calling All Freaks right here pretty frequently when Cooks is in the mix.
nice.
So we
Yeah,
always
that's
show
gonna
love.
be. Yeah.
We have a little
Put it in there,
segment. It's could I name it already or
You can name it whatever you want, but any guest that we bring, man, I'll put them in the mix, man.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna put you in the mix. I love your
So
music.
the
man. It's so
segment
fun.
is called Don't You Know I'm Local?
Nice.
Yeah, don't you know I need to get to I was about to say shouts out to Epidemic. I need to get to Supernatural's house just to get that intro going.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
don't you know I'm local? Before you know it, we're gonna have like a whole hour of guest music
Hell yeah.
that you're gonna have to get through.
Triple X. Ivan's gonna be in it.
Who?
Ivan. Oh, Supernatural Frequency.
Supernatural.
Supernatural.
Speaking
My bad,
of
homie, my bad.
supernatural frequency, I love the segue.
I'll call him SNF from right here.
Ooh, no, man.
What?
Hey, Supernatural
Supernatural.
Frequency. Today's show is being sponsored by
Some energy
monster
drink.
energy. Not even this is the Mean Green Unleashed. Hold on.
The hard stuff. Orale.
Oh shit.
Always gotta try it.
Oh shit. Pisto. Shouts out Supernatural Frequency is in the building, dog. Make some noise.
What's up?
I have no sound bites. Where's sound bites at?
The little kids, man.
Right.
Where's the little kitties
I know,
at?
I ain't getting no applause.
Supernatural Frequency, you've been hanging out with us.
Yep.
This is bomb. I'm co-signing this one.
All right, for sure. I'll let it know I'm at Monster.
That's your
Hey,
drink
let
right now,
'em know.
Evan?
Huh?
That's your drink right now, the Beast?
Hell yeah. Beast
Yeah.
Unleashed.
Unleashed.
The Beast
That's how you gotta do it.
Unleashed.
You gotta unleash the beast.
Are we gonna refer to you as Ivan or Supernatural Frequency?
I mean, Ivan's my accounting name.
Oh
Yeah.
So counting in the daytime, a Funketeer at night. So
Ooh,
I think it's
I
already
like
nighttime right now.
that.
So
I like that. I mean, what do you say on your track? It says, "I know my name is Frequency." No, I know my name is Supernatural Frequency, but you bring
Put
out
the freak in
but you put the
frequency.
freak into
yeah,
frequency.
I mean that's you could say supernatural frequency, but that's too long. So if you want to keep it short, you could do super freak.
Freak.
Can I be a cochino?
Go for it.
What?
We're only gonna make it longer. Oh, that one word. That one word. That's what we after. Oh shit. Cookser knows.
I have no comment.
Supernatural Frequency. Welcome back, brother.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back.
Thank you for having me.
Hey man, you came out here. I got to meet you. It was actually I forget how we met. It wasn't as elaborate as an elevator story.
Yeah.
But was it through Oak Creep? I'm not
I
sure.
don't remember.
How was it that maybe I heard your music and I reached out to you?
Oh, I think it was through Oak Creep because then you jumped on the Southern Cali Bounce remix, and that's how we started connecting.
Yeah, man. And then I met Oak Creep, I think through Epidemic or I was like, shouts out to Oak Creep. How is Oak Creep? Have you spoken with them?
It's been a while, but he's
Yeah.
working on some new music.
Ooh.
So that's coming out soon.
We got Supernatural Frequency on the production.
on the mixing. Yeah,
On the mixing. Okay,
Yeah.
man. Actually you mixed one of his classics. With what was the homeboy, the DJ Sugar Freeze DJ, is it?
Oh, I produced it
You produced
and
that
mixed
one.
it. Yeah, we got DJ Bobby B to do the scratches on it. OTO.
Yeah, OTO, man. I love that one. I love that one.
Yeah, that's a classic.
We're gonna bless these people. You got a brand new song.
I do.
It's not easy, but
It's
what is
not.
it? What is it called?
It's complicated.
Oh shit, dog. When girls ask me, "Are you single?" I'm like,
It's complicated.
I give them that Kanye shrug.
Hey, is that still on Facebook? The option for it's complicated.
It is.
It's still in there.
Oh shit.
They kept it for me
Oh, they kept it for yeah.
just for the song.
It's a triple X. It's complicated.
Yeah, it's complicated. I'm in the doghouse over here. Not
You was like, it's not complex.
it's
but
not
It's not complex. It's complicated. You're singing on this one. You're doing some ballads. I'm hearing your vocals, man. I'm hearing Prince here. Supernatural Frequency. What did you tap into to get this track?
So this one actually started out with just the drums, and then I wanted to do more of a live sound. So I did something different. Normally, when producers make beats, they do exact numbers on the BPMs. So let's say 85 BPM.
Yeah.
I started doing BPM 0.714. So that way,
Why's it gotta be 714?
OC for life.
Hey.
You know what it is? Yeah, so I started doing that to make the BPM sound more live, because back in the days when they had live drummers for the funk tracks, it was never exact because it was human timing. So that way, if I had a decimal space for the BPM exactly, that way it has more of a live feel to it. So I wanted to experiment on a song, got the drums going, not exactly on beat, but still on beat. Got the live guitar, live bass on it, and just decided to do something crazy with the vocals also. So, I have that boombox, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I got some blank cassette tapes. So what I did is I took the vocals after the recordings and recorded them onto cassette. And then, cassette tapes. And then I recorded it back to the computer. That way it sounded like it was recorded back in the day.
Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Yo, Sunday School Show Hits 101 Radio. It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Let's figure this one out. Yeah. We back with a Sunday School Show. You vibing now, my brother?
But
Tell me to play.
Yeah. No. Right now. We're gonna get into it. My brother Supernatural Frequency is in the building. We vibing right now.
Oh yeah, man.
My brother Cookser, he's all like, man, what you think about the tracks, Cookser?
Shit. Oh.
He's all like, man, he just wants to play.
I know.
Hey, he has embodied. Hey, shout out to Cookser because he's became our sound engineer. He's became our DJ. So he's a little bit of everything.
He's killing it.
I know, man. we vibing right now. My boy, we vibing.
My bad, huh?
It's complicated. We played Sparks here. You got an International Love real quick on that one?
Yeah. So Sparks, I made some connects with some people, with some promoters in South America, and actually, Sparks ended up going gold in Argentina.
In Argentina, it went gold?
Yeah, it went gold in Argentina.
That's crazy, man. I love the cover. You know, I love the cover that you have on the Sparks. What made you go that route? It's like really abstract. It's very artistic.
Well, originally it was gonna be because I designed it myself.
Yeah.
So it was originally gonna be like my new Spotify picture, but instead of the girl, it was gonna be me with that same effects.
No way.
Yeah.
Can a brother get a cover?
I still have the template too that I made for it.
I have not. I've seen like you use the Instagram filters, right? And there's some me. I have to filter. Estoy feo. Ya lo sé. Nomás me quiere mi mamá. But that cover, I like it, G.
Appreciate it.
That shit's dope, man.
Like I said, I still have the file, the Photoshop file, so I'll send it away. We'll add it.
Well, now it's a whole cover. It's a single
we can
cover.
still use it.
We're gonna have to change it from green to something else. Shouts out to the Gar tuned in right now. Shouts out Gardena tuned in. Sunday school show, but yeah, man. It's complicated. You were saying the singer on It's Complicated, she's from where?
Romania,
man.
Found her through Reddit. Believe it or not.
No way.
Yeah.
On Reddit?
That's how I do it, man. I find my people on
You find
Reddit.
people on elevators?
Yeah, that's how.
Triple X?
Yeah, exactly. That's how that happened.
That's a trip, bro. And we here, man. Shouts out to Pops. You make sure you buy him lunch.
Yeah,
or a good dinner, man.
Shout out Pops and my brothers real quick. I want to shout out both my brothers.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to the hermanos. Mm-hmm. So and then the lady from Sparks, she's from New York, right?
Yeah, she's from New York.
Yeah. You still keep tabs with her, or is it just when you're working?
She actually wants to do another song with me. I do want to work with her again, but I also she has an amazing voice, so I definitely do want to keep her for a future song. But I also want to work with new people too. So that's why I don't think I've ever repeated or reused a singer in my songs.
Damn. So I mean, you got me on Southern Cali.
That's different. I said singers, not rappers. So we'll get you on.
I'm just trying to get on the next track,
You will. I mean, we might even have a surprise tonight.
Hey, oh shit.
That's right.
Hold on, let me finish this sucker. Tonight's sponsor is brought to you by The Beast Unleashed. Hard 6.0% mean green. 6.0 alcohol volume brought to you by Monster.
Oh yeah. Shout out Monster.
Shouts out Monster. They is sponsoring the show today, man. And now people are gonna think I'm gonna come over here and hey, bring some Monster home.
We can make that happen.
So right now we're playing Cut Out the Lights on the background. We'll play that for the listeners. That one is on your album. No, that was a single.
It was both. I released it as a single first, and then I also put it on my album.
Because I saw it on the artwork.
Yeah.
The artwork. Again, man, it was pretty good, man. I like the color schemes.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm trying to find shirts with that color.
I used to have those colors on shirts back when Echo was popular, man.
I know. Hey, Echo, man. We used to do gigs at the Echo store at the block.
Oh yeah, I was always there.
Orange.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think I seen you there.
No way. I would MC while shouts out my boy DJ Abstract.
Yeah.
He would DJ and I would MC.
Yeah, I'll be the nerdy guy in the back buying all the shirts.
You know they would pay us with clothes.
Really?
Yeah,
I would have done that.
they would pay us. So I still have Echo socks somewhere. Cooks, do you still have Echo socks?
Never bought those.
Never bought them.
What?
Never
Missed
had.
out.
Nah,
man.
yeah, I know I missed out on that.
I still have boxes.
It wasn't my style.
And so you never got it. Remember we used to go with
But I know
Abstract?
Abstract used to, do the sets right there at the block.
Yeah, so I would get the
They always
Echo
invited us to
cologne.
go, but it's time.
We would make it a kickback.
Yeah, it's a
I was
kickback.
there. I would,
For
never, I
real.
would never stay there, but I was shopping.
Oh, you
Hey.
probably seen Abstract play there.
Yeah, I have. I just didn't know.
That's a trip.
Yeah.
Hey, DJ Curse from the world famous Beat Junkies, DJ Fuse from the Cruise Show,
Yeah.
Pitbull's Globalization, DJ Fuse. We all did a set there.
That's awesome.
It's a trip, man. It was a clothing store, and everybody did a set right there. So it was beautiful for hip hop.
Yeah.
And damn, I didn't know you were there, G.
Yeah, I was there. That
Where
was
was the Echo store at?
At the block.
block.
But
the block
where
of
at? Like,
Orange.
nearby where?
What is it
Now it's across. You know where it's right by where the Nike outlet's at, right next to a Converse store, kind of
Oh,
on that first area.
I know
Saddle
what you're talking
Ranch on the corner, and then you
Yeah,
walk all the way
around that
towards the
area,
end.
yes.
Lucky Strike is on that other
about. Lucky
side.
Strike, yes.
Yeah,
I remember
man.
that,
And
yeah.
Dave and Buster's on the back end with guitar. I used to go to Guitar Center and mess with everything.
Same.
Before there was a Guitar Center, there was a place called Mars Music back in the day. They had a big old guitar, the Flying V. You remember that? You remember that? They had a big old guitar, like a big guitar in front of the Mars Music. That's why I actually bought guitars
Is
there.
that why they kept that guitar look on there?
Where?
On Guitar Center has a guitar on the left hand
No,
side.
where
it's
the
a poster, though.
bowling alley is at. That's where Mars Music was at.
Oh, yeah,
and then
no.
where Nike was Borders,
Yeah, that's true.
the bookstore.
Yeah, that was there.
And then Mars Music, yeah, I bought my first turntable there. This is back in, keep in mind, 2001, dude.
Wow,
Yeah.
man. Speaking of, hey, can we get into some cut out the lights?
Yeah, my bad, dude. I
And,
misheard you. I thought you said to get on to cut off the
He
lights.
is eager to play that.
Yeah, I was
No,
too eager,
dog.
dude. I was
Hey,
too
we're gonna
greedy,
fulfill
bro.
your
My
wish right
apologies.
That's the only thing, because Cookser, when he gets in the mix, sometimes I have to wave him down and be like, 4 more, 3 more, one more. And he's all like, boom, boom, boom. He's like, and so as a DJ, he's already thinking of the second, third song that
Yeah.
he's going to play. So yeah, let's do Cut Out the Lights. We're going to do some Southern Cali bounce, and
All right, cool.
we might introduce him to something.
Surprise.
Let me finish this monster real quick. Let's get into Cut Out the Lights. Supernatural Frequency. Oh yeah, we back with it. Sunday School Show, still authentic right here. Yeah, now wait a minute. How'd you come up with that?
Well, I just thought, I was trying to think of something. I was like, wait a minute. I got something.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Supernatural Frequency is the one that created the beat for the Sunday School Show intro.
That's true.
Thank you, brother. Hell yeah, man. You already know, man. Hey, Triple X came in. I'm like, this is stuck in my head.
Facts. It's a banger.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate
On like
it.
Sunday nights, 7 to 9, we stay shining. Hip hop, funk, R&B, freestyling. Ooh, say what? Yeah.
It's hard to make those kind of songs too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a quick little intro. I always wanted to have an intro. Shouts out to DJ Abstract, but I always wanted to do one where I jumped in and add a little bit. Now me and Cookser, we got that little flavor going on, Cookser.
Hey, man, I was listening to the entirety of the song, like Southern Cali Bounce. The one you flipped it to another track, I think it's fucking hard, man. And then you'll
Appreciate
make
that.
another one, and then you fucking went fucking bananas on that shit.
Cookser.
And all his be like, damn, RP to the beat. Like, oh shit.
R.I.P. to the beat. R.I.P. to the beat.
Yeah, it was
sounds
like, what,
like,
3 beats in one?
Ray Parker Jr. I never heard of Ray Parker Jr.
No?
He made a couple of funk tracks in the early '80s, and he did a lot of a couple instrumentals. And like, man, this is fucking hard, you know.
It was reminiscent to that.
Reminiscent to that, but original at the same time. On Ivan's part, yeah, that thing was hard, bro. You can make a track on that and build fire on that
Hey,
shit.
appreciate
Fuck
it.
yeah,
Your
dude.
beat, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I had to do it. He killed it,
That's why
so-
you do another one.
Exactly.
No, but that thing was hard, dude.
I'm
I
going to
was
go out of
like,
business
damn.
if I did.
2 tracks in one,
Oh,
bro.
shit,
2 tracks in one.
Hey, that shows the
Yeah.
versatility
Yeah.
that Supernatural Frequency has. So let me you're dropping 1 track a month? Is that
One
what
track a month.
1 track a month. So the beginning of the year, or was it in February, or what? We're talking about March that you started dropping 1 track a month because it's complicated. You dropped it in April.
I did, yeah. I
Okay.
dropped another one with my homie C's, shout out C's, in March, but it wasn't a funk track, so I don't really want to consider that one as part of the monthly one.
It was the one with the tongue.
Yeah, Get
what's
Wild.
in Get Wild.
Get
yeah,
Wild.
yeah. It was like an acid trip type of
Yeah,
song.
exactly. But that was an old song. That was probably from like 6 years ago. We decided to drop it, so I don't really count that one as a new one. But starting with It's Complicated, every month from now on, I'm gonna be dropping a new song.
Wow.
He's going Tupac, bro.
Yeah, it's going too
He's
far.
going Tupac. He's gonna go all these tracks at
do
once.
you have? Are you saying this because you finished? Like, what is it gonna be?
May.
10 tracks,
Oh,
10 tracks within a
or
year?
is it that you're gonna be making them and releasing them?
exactly. I'm making them. So what it is that just like what Triple said earlier, I was in a slump in the beginning of this year. I had producer's block, writer's block.
We were in touch. Remember? I remember.
Yeah, exactly. So I wanted to try to spark my creativity again by challenging myself. It's like, can I do this? Can I do a new song from scratch every single month and release it? So I got the next month's song ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just gotta, but I gotta wait on it because I gotta play it cool. And that's a hint right there.
You got to play it cool,
You
huh?
gotta play it cool.
And wait a minute. I wait. So are these songs are they coming from experience, or are they coming from a writer's perspective? So you had writer's block.
Yeah,
Once you open up those floodgates, it's like a whole different, like, woof. Like, sometimes I can't stop the fucking ideas.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh shit! Here we go. Can we unleash the beast?
Or of course we can.
Can we give them a tidbit? Can we give them a taste?
Of course.
I don't know, dog. Triple X, what do you think?
I'm ready. I'm excited to hear it. Because I'm
what are
like,
we
he
talking
hasn't
about,
yeah,
though?
he hasn't told me anything.
You know what? He's told me
Yeah.
that he's very professional, supernatural frequency. Mm-hmm. And he says, I don't play other people's music for anybody else but the artist.
Oh yeah.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, yeah.
Without permission.
Without permission.
And that's what I like too. I like that about them. Because producers back in the day, they will leak your stuff, especially if you're going to studios and laying music down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Should we give him a taste, man?
Let's do it.
Should we give him that one word?
One word.
Cookser.
Yeah.
Put your headphones on, dog.
Yeah, I'm about to.
We're about to listen to some. Wait, well, hold on, man. The track is called One Word. How did the one word come about?
You were in the studio when we made the beat, or I made the beat like on the spot, and you.
Oh, no, it's cool. I heard it.
Cookser.
Yeah.
He's heard it. He said he's heard it.
He's
Oh,
heard in his fire.
so we're in the studio. No.
Yeah, I made the beat on the spot. Remember? And that was gonna be like the demo version. I was gonna remake it,
Oh yeah.
and then you're like, "No, what we did in the studio was better. Let's do it." That was more.
one
That was
word.
more funky. I was like, "Okay, let's stick with that."
Cookser.
Yeah.
Triple X. What's one word to you?
I know
What's that one word?
I don't know, but I heard you earlier say "let's go," and I was like, "Wait, that ain't one word on the video." But one word, one word, yes.
This might be a single to something that we're working on, ladies and gentlemen. Still authentic, supernatural frequency. Still authentic, supernatural frequency. About to hit you guys. Sunday School Show hits 101 Radio right here, exclusive. Come on, let's get it. Gosh, damn, we back with it. That one word. That's what she's after. That one word. Ooh. So what's that one word? That supernatural, still authentic frequency. Frequency. Damn.
That's tight.
Cookser, hey, when Cookser first heard it, he said, frequency. So, Cookser, he's a funk genius. I could say that, Cookser.
I ain't no genius, dog.
You're a genius, dog.
I am
I take
an
your
avid appreciator of the music.
A connoisseur.
And there you go, a connoisseur, an appreciation of music.
You have a good ear.
Ivan, by the way, he is the originator of it because he creates the music. You know,
That's
So,
supernatural,
yeah,
still
that's-
authentic frequency.
Yeah, this thing's-
Frequency.
Yeah, this track is
Yeah.
banging, man.
You like it, Cookser?
Yeah, bro. I'm putting all his music and Triple X in the mix, bro. All of it, you know.
Appreciate
Hey,
that.
bro.
Appreciate
We're
that.
going from ecstasy
Yeah.
to supernatural frequency. Man, we out there. We
Is this
vibing
one out
there.
yet, or when you guys get dropping this one?
Nah. This is that one word EP. Me and Supernatural Frequency, we're working on it.
Nice.
We got a recipe for it, and we're this song in, but we're 2 more songs already that are already calibered.
Yep.
They're on the and ready to go.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
So we it's fun working with Supernatural Frequency because I was about to talk to my accountant and I was all like, because guess what, man, his art is not to be taken lightly, you know. So that's why I was like, we tapping in. I got homeboys always asking me for beats. I reach out to Supernatural Frequency, and then I'm all like, boom, 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 and I'm like, don't sleep, because I'll tell you what, Triple X, when they see, I haven't put out the Undeniable album on all media platforms yet. We're working on some little things. We're working on my marketing things. Shouts out to Ep Dre. And once they hear it, guess what they're gonna say? Oh, I wish I was there. Oh, I wish I had this. Oh, I wish I had that. Oh, you should have put me on this, put me on that. If they start working with my brother, Supernatural Frequency, which are you open to working with new artists?
Always.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to be busy.
I'm always busy.
And that's what I'm saying. You want to work with me, you got to go through Supernatural Frequency because the way the bar work works, and I seen what he did, calling all freaks, where you wrapped your voice around the beat, where you're punching in, you got some, where your tone is coming in, and I doom, doom. And I'm like, okay. That wasn't on the original. The original beat, it's like rapping through on top of an MP3.
Yeah.
This is a wave, and it's molded, and that's what Supernatural Frequency is, man. Yeah. So we our little project's one word, but it's not about me. It's about Supernatural Frequency. My dog, man. So proud of you, my G.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
I'm really proud. Other artists that you're working with, are you able to speak on it, or is it mostly on your projects only? And Triple X.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but I do have some other people that I'm working on.
Yeah.
Triple keeps me busy. So he does keep me busy. That's
good.
So when you said, oh, are you open to work with other people? He got a little jealous right now. I could tell.
Nah, facts.
Don't be jealous, dog.
Triple X, you're not jelly, brother. You're not jelly.
He is pretty busy.
Yeah.
He is pretty busy. And I was...
The good thing is to keep him busy and keep him happy.
Yeah, exactly.
He likes working with other artists because I guess I'm pretty petty because I told him, well, whoever tries to book a session, I'll just pay it.
Double.
Just let me go.
You're sparing no expense.
Nah, but he likes working.
Triple X, you don't mind if I sit in on a session?
Yeah, I mean, you can help me out. I mean, like,
it's not help.
Yeah.
It's minds and minds, helping other minds. Like as far as not help, but just being there and just being like, all right, watch.
No, yeah,
it's gonna be a difference, man. You just made Supernatural Frequency. Double. He said he's
double. He's gonna be double.
You know me, man. Today's being sponsored by Triple X. Triple X. But hey, trust me, man. If I sit on one of those sessions, I'm just a hill away. Literally.
Yeah.
He's on one side of the hill, I'm on the other side of the hill.
And then we could go fishing afterwards.
And we do that. I didn't catch anything.
And I can never catch anything there.
I didn't. We probably go fishing somewhere else.
Yeah.
A thick Asian.
Freshwater or ocean fishing?
The library, Sahara's, I don't know. Wherever you want to go.
You're talking about fishing, deep sea. Everybody's talking about, hey, you get some mackerel.
We going deep, dog. We bringing Triple X with us, homie.
Yeah, I want to go fishing.
Fishing. Some snappers or halibut for the halibut.
Luckily, you know what's crazy? I haven't gotten my license yet, but luckily I haven't been gaffled yet. When I had my license, they would ask me for my my card. So,
that's a big ticket.
It's
That's
a big
dangerous.
ticket.
Yeah.
It's a big ticket, man. It was like, damn. No, one time they just wanted to take the poles away.
Oh,
what?
Okay.
Yeah, they just like, all right, we're gonna confiscate your fishing rods.
Man, dude.
And we were pisteando. We're doing the most. And I told the homeboy, it always takes one homeboy that's blasting the music louder than everybody else.
Yeah.
So it attracts what shouldn't be attracted. Mosquitoes and shit. But Supernatural Frequency, you're dropping a track a month.
That's working hard,
something gonna feature my brother.
He's been wanting. Look at that look he's giving me.
Yeah, he's giving you those eyes.
We'll do it.
We going.
We haven't touched on anything in like 2 weeks. I already
Was it
feel
February?
down, but,
What's the month? February?
Never.
Yeah.
It's March.
You see, he's so busy because he
We'll
when I
drop
told
it
him-
February 30th.
Yeah. Cause I even yeah next year.
Hey, I have a quick question. Were you ever tempted to work like on original '80s equipment? Does that sound
Ooh.
different than what you're playing with now? Have you tried?
That's my dream.
Oh, that's your dream.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So like the Moog synthesizer
exactly.
and the Roland
The
keyboards and
Moog,
stuff.
the Lin drum machine,
The Lin drums,
all of
yeah.
that.
Yeah, but have you had a chance to look into it? If it sounds different than what?
Oh,
what
I already
you're
know.
playing?
Yeah. And I found someone that rents out the equipment.
Oh, okay.
So I might actually do that for a song. Rent out the '80s synths, '80s equipment, get a tape machine, just do it old school style.
yeah.
Damn.
And I know Moog has the apps, like
I have those. I have all of them.
Yeah, you have all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't even have to tell you. You're already ahead of the game,
Exactly.
man.
I got them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was going to ask you because the original equipment they say, oh, it's much different.
Yeah.
So
It's warmer.
it's warmer. I get it. You have to know and feel it to know the difference, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man. Hey, when you do come back, Sunday School Show still authentic. We probably have the Triple X back with it. You know.
Triple X,
I
man.
gotta come back.
So yeah, thank you to all our listeners today. Shouts out to our guest, Supernatural Frequency. Gonna hit you with that one word and a Triple X Sunday School Show. We out this piece. One.
Like,